Hey, it's Kat here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to mesh in crochet. This is going to be a really simple video, but it's really essential because mesh is fabulous and it's everywhere at the moment, so you want to be able to do mesh in your projects. So I'm going to do a slip knot with my yarn and corresponding hook, and I'm going to chain 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So then we want to make a mesh. So what we're going to do is have all double crochets along here. We're going to make this the corner, so we've got 7 along the bottom and we've got 3 along here. What we want to do is this one's going to be the top, this is going to be the sides, and this is going to be the bottom. So we are going to actually put our double crochet into the 6th chain from the hook. Hope that makes sense. So I'm going to point that out to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one. So we're going to yarn over, go into that 6th chain from the hook, pull up a loop, there's 3 there, pull through, and then pull through the other 2, and that will make up the end. So this is kind of like a post and counts as a double crochet. And then to make the next mesh, you are going to skip a stitch. So instead of going into this chain here, you're going to go into the next chain, and you're going to make the space by chaining at the top. So we're going to do a chain of 1 and then double crochet into, not this one, you're skipping that one, and then go into this one. So you're making a double crochet in the next one. So you're actually making posts in your work, okay? Then you're going to chain and then skip this one, and then you go into the very end one. So we're going to go chain and then double crochet right into the end, pull up, and double crochet at the end. Now you have a very small but very mighty piece of material that is a mesh. This is one way of doing a mesh. You don't have to do it every other one, you can do it every 2. So I'm going to show you what it looks like if you do every 2. It's going to go into this one here. That's going to be a bigger mesh. So the bigger that you leave the space, obviously the bigger mesh is going to be. So you could even do it like that. But essentially all you're doing is skipping a stitch or 2. So because we're doing 2 here, I won't even be able to do it because we haven't got that long enough. But if you had a longer chain, you would then chain 2 at the top, and then you'd skip these 2 here, and then you'd go into this next one. And if you want to make a really small mesh, you can do the other way. So instead of having 3 at the side, you would go into, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll chain 10. You're gonna just go into the 4th chain from the hook and just do a single crochet. And that does leave a nice little space there. So that's a really tight mesh. And then you can still chain 1 and go skip a stitch and go into the next one. This is going to be a really small kind of mesh, but you'll still be able to see it. Chain 1 and then go into the next one with a single crochet, chain 1, and then go into the next one with a single crochet. I mean, that's a very small mesh, but you can see that there are still holes in this. So if you do that enough times, then you'll come out with like a nice sort of breathable fabric. That's how to crochet mesh. You just chain 1 at the top and skip a stitch at the bottom. Just make sure that you get the side right. So if you're doing double crochet all along here, you want to leave a side post of like a chain of 3, and then you have to factor that in when you're doing your mesh. So you'd have 3 at the side, and then you think you want 1 kind of going along the top and 1 going along the bottom. that is how you do mesh. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I bring out new videos like this all the time. If you like beginner videos like this, then there's another video here on how to do a magic circle. See you there.